Hi everyone, welcome to Bozy Coding. Today we are going to discuss about the random state argument in the train test split package from the scikit-learn model selection model, which is used to split the dataset into training set and a testing set. So for this, I'm going to use a dataset called breast cancer dataset, which will contain the parameters of the breast cancer cells for the benign and malignant. So from the for that data set, I have to first import the packages from the scikit-learn datasets and import load breast cancer. So after that, I have to import the package pandas. So then I have to initialize the raw data, which will going to initiate it with the load breast cancer method, which will contain the dictionaries for the data's feature names and a target. Then I have to create a data frame with this data uh, with the raw data's data argument, data keyword. So which will give the data for uh, this exercise, and also the columns also from the raw data's feature names key. So it will create a data frame like the features. So let me run this. So I'm going to print the first 5 rows for the features here. So we can see that the features data frame has parameters of the each cell image. So like mean radius, mean smoothness, like this. So now we have a features data frame. Then we have to load the target data frame. So which will contain whether these cells are benign or malignant. So here I was running this. Okay, so here the one means it is benign cancer cells, and 0 means malignant cancer cells. So we are going to combine both these features and target as a single input data frame. So if we see that first 5 rows from the input data, so we have prepared with the full input data frame, which will contain the parameters for the each cancer cells image, and also it have a type of that cancer type. So we have to predict based on these parameters. We have to predict the whether the cell is benign or malignant. So we are not going to discuss the about the building and training the model, but we are going to discuss about the random set argument here. So I'm going to split this input data set into train and test net. So this training data set will be used to train the model, and testing data set will be used to evaluate the performance of the model. So how the model works for the new unseen data, which is not used in the trained data, training the machine learning algorithm. So I'm going to receive the 4 variable as the output. So two set of test train and test data for the features, and also the train and test data for the targets. So before that I have to import the package. So for that I have to take from the scikit-learn, from here scikit-learn scikit-learn model selection. I have to import the train test split method. So once done, I have to initialize the 4 variable from this method. So the first input will be the features I have. Next will be the target value, which is going to predict. So now the next step is I have to give the test size, which will define the how many percentage of the data will go to the test portion, like that. So here I'm going to initialize the test person with 0.2, mean 20 percentage. So 80 percentage of my data will go to the training set and 20 percentage will be go to the test set. So the next one is important thing, which will be the random state argument. So let me first define a variable value for that. So I will run that now. Now I'm going to print this shape of training set. So it will contain 455 rows. So which will be the 80 percentage of the total data. Let me print the size of total data. So input data shape. So if we see that we have a 569 data, so from that 80 percentage of the data, which is 455, will be going to the training data, and the testing data will have so 114 data, which will be the 20 percentage of this 569 data. Okay, now I have assigned this random state as 42, and I'm going to print this train data first 5 rows. So here the random state argument will have a seed value, which will be the which will contain some pseudo numeric random values in the scikit-learn background. So if I selected for the 42, if you can see that this training data have some random index values. So for this 42, it will have some random index value that will be given for the training data. And if I run this again, so re-again the steps, it will have a same split. The index values are not changed because for this 42 it has some pseudo numeric value that will be taken from the corresponding index will be taken from the data set. If I change this value, so like some random variable like 256, it will be we can see that the index value has been changed here. So if I run this code again, the same index value come here because this 265 has some pseudo-numeric values. So if we run this code how many times, and also if we run this code in any variable, any environment and any system, it will give the same output whatever the value we have here. If we have run this code with another system, it is this random state 265, this value will give the same index number here. Same and if we keep this data, it will be provide the same training data. And if I remove this from the train test plate, so this random state argument will be taken, some random seed value, and the index value will be formed for that the particular seed value which was selected randomly. And if I run this code again, we will not get the same output. It is not reproducible. It will take another random seed value and it will give the data set with different different index values. So if we run this same code without a random state argument in the another system or another environment, it will give the different output. So we cannot reproduce the output in the another environment with this same data. So this is the use of random state argument. So it has some pseudo numeric value inside the scikit-learn functionally, and it will provide the same data in the every environment if we define the same value in the random state argument. So that is the purpose of random state argument. Yeah, thank you.